Well, once again, my amp's crapping out. This here is the 1986 made in Japan 62 reissue. Pickguard on it's actually from a 1980s made in America. I believe it's a made in USA. Might be in all parts. I don't know. I know it's made in USA. The pickguard is. Everything else made in Japan, 1986. Except for the bender, that was made here in Nashville, Tennessee, USA, in 2024, because I just put it in here. Anyway, I couldn't make it to the Dallas Guitar Show because I'm taking care of my brother and got some other stuff going on. So I thought I'd just kind of throw a little video together with this guitar, which I've had for... I don't know how many years I've had it, but I took it apart and I just left it in pieces on a shelf until I decided what I was going to do. Because it had this nasty chip out that, you know, it was fixed, kind of halfway fixed. It wasn't actually fixed correctly. But that's the only really nasty part of the whole guitar. Everything else is cool. It's got a bunch of fret wear on it, but that's what makes it play so good, too. This thing plays, it feels exactly like my old Paisley, which is a 1985 Paisley made in Japan Telecaster. It feels phenomenal. Neck pickup is a little weak. Middle position. I could go on forever just plucking around on this thing because it feels so good and feels so so comfortable. It feels, you know, feels like I've had this guitar for the last 40 years. Because of the neck and everything feels exactly like my guitar that I've had for 40 years. So. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool ass guitar though. Like I said, it's 1986. The pots and everything. I'm gonna post the pickups and what the pots look like. Even the switch. It's got that old Japanese big honking Japanese plastic, you know, PC board switch that they had in the 80s. But I cleaned all the pots up and So it's got, you know, you got decent volume. Let's see. Maybe back it up just a little bit. Roll that back just a hair. Instead of wide open. Get that kind of Vince Gill roll off there. And then do the swells. That was almost Van Halen like in that little I can't help it. I go from a Van Halen thing to you know, a half step. Because I'm a country guy, you know. I should probably quit and actually get to work because I'm trying to finish a bender in somebody's guitar, but I just really like this guitar. Anyway, I just posted a noodling video for you. Hopefully you guys did miss me a little bit, considering the fact that I've been off of here for probably a month, dealing with medical stuff, but anyway, trying to get back to work, back in the shop, and I appreciate everybody that, you know, subscribes to this channel. My kids got me this shirt. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah. That's another thing that happens. If I'm not driving my brother back and forth to the hospital, well, not the hospital, I've been driving back and forth to the hospital to see my brother, and taking care of him, but taking my mom or my wife or somebody back and forth. Anyway, make a long story short, it's been a really, really trying month. I'm tired, and I'm trying to get everything done as quick as I can. Had to bow out of the Dallas show, and I feel absolutely terrible about that. But, you know, family comes first, and I'm doing what I got to do for my brother and my mom and, you know, my family. So anybody that's been waiting on anything, including this guitar, I promise you, it's coming. It's done. It's been done. All I got to do is put the back cover plate on it. But I knew that you were going to be at the Dallas show, so I figured I'd wait until after you were done before I ship it back. So I'm going to put the back cover plate on it right now, slide it back together, and ship it back to you. This guitar that I've been plucking around on for the last 10 minutes, I am going to sell it. I really don't want to, but I kind of need to at this point. So I'm probably going to sell that thing for like $2,000. like I said, it's a 1986 made in Japan, 62 reissue Telecaster with a Forrest Custom Guitars, Forrest Lee Jr. B bender in it, and it's a cool guitar. It sounds good, plays great. It's got a bit of fret wear, but it's a badass ride, and I'm probably gonna play it on a couple gigs before I sell it, just because I really don't want to sell it, and give my old Paisley a break for a little bit. I'm setting Graham down for a while too. I'm actually swapping the neck out on Graham. I told a friend of mine he could have the neck off my Graham Parsons guitar because it's exactly like another neck that I built a guitar for him. So Jason Williams is getting the neck off my Graham Parsons guitar. And then I will eventually replace the neck with another one very similar to that. But nobody's coughing up the $5K to buy that guitar. So I might as well just, let him have the neck because he wants it. And then I'll put a new neck on that. And then the Graham Parsons guitar will be up for sale as well. And I've got about 3 more people that I need to finish their guitars up, and then the shop will be wide open. So having my brother moved back here to Waverly and not in Nashville at the hospital, so I don't have to drive an hour and a half or an hour and 10 minutes to the hospital, and then that amount of time in the hospital and then drive back, eating up pretty much a whole day. That is now squashed my time down to a very short time frame. So I'll have a whole lot more time in the shop, and I'll be able to get this stuff done and get it all out to you. Anyway, I appreciate every one of you guys. I really do. And I apologize to the few Patreon people that I've got that I just haven't had any time to put anything up. I feel terrible about that. So I formally apologize for that right now. And I will get as much uploaded as I possibly can in the near future. It should go a little bit quicker, and I even bought some new jeans because, I'm wearing these old crappy things. That and anything new that comes along. There's a new song that I'm really hoping gets released soon. That's the next thing to happen in my life, is to try to get that done and finish up a friend of mine, one of my best friends, to finish up his session work, which should be happening in the very near future. And then you'll get to hear all that stuff. And that's with like 18 players. So, I mean, it's pretty cool stuff. And I'm producing that project and playing guitar on it. So, hopefully I'll get back to you soon. And anyway, you all have a great night, and be safe. I know we got some nasty storms coming over the next couple days. So to all my family and friends in the Kansas City area, and all my family and friends from Oklahoma City and Tulsa, and anywhere from Oklahoma to Nebraska, you guys got some nasty shit coming at you in a couple of days. So be extremely careful, and I love you all, and I'll see you later. Like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. I'm not even going to try to edit this video. I'm just going to put it out there. So hope you all dig it. Bye.